What is up, guys? Welcome back to the brand new episode of the Pokemon Ultra Moon Nuzlocke. In the last video, we went through the what was it? The Melee Meadows. We got a new Pokemon and we got a few evolutions. We got Faye the Oricorio, and that's kind of all we did last episode, just because there's a lot of trainers that we battled. And I think right now we're gonna get like the Tauros from Professor Kukui. Okay, never mind. Maybe this is the route, because I remember last episode I was talking about how many trainers there were in that route, and there was only like 3. Maybe this is the route where there's like a ton of trainers for no reason. I guess. Oh no, we're going back to Icky Town. So I think, hopefully, this episode will actually progress to the next island and actually get some progress in an episode for once. Which only like 1/3 of the series, and 1/3 of the videos in this series like actually have progress, because like this game's way slower paced. Because I don't have a speed up button. I can't use speed up button 24/7 like I would be able to in like any other series on the channel. Dude, I'm pissed at myself already, because like normally I always have like, I say this every other episode I say this, but like normally I have like a cup of water that I drink like while the episode's going on, so my throat doesn't get like tired. And I look over, because like for some reason my throat just like got tired, just to like look over, and it's already drinking, because I drank it and like chugged all of it before the recording started for some reason. Also, do I still have the EXP? Because I think I'm going to turn off the EXP share, because the EXP share is kind of broken. I mean, I always debate with myself, should I just get rid of it when I said I'm going to get rid of it after the first island, because that's why I told myself I was going to take the EXP share off, so I can get like a start on my team, which I kind of need to do. Or at least now I should be good, because my team's got like a decent variety. Like there isn't like an outright bad member of the squad. Oh, is this a new route? Did we not get an encounter here? Wait. Is this a new? I feel like it is a new route. Hey, is it? Oh yeah, I gotta remember places I can go, because I do get Tauros at some point. Is this a new route? I'm just gonna not be a part of that situation that's going on. I guess, well, no, this is the same route. Fuck, okay, well, that's how it be sometimes. I guess while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna, like, talk, because I have my list of topics, and the first one I'm gonna start off with, because it's fresh in my mind, because I didn't have to walk home from school, but the buses don't have AC, so it pretty much was like I was walking home from school, is the weather in Ohio. It was, like, 60s to 80s, like, a solid 2.5 weeks ago. And now we're lucky for it to be in, like, the 40s. Okay, game. Literally unblockable. I couldn't do anything there. But yeah, like, the weather here, it's god-awful. And it came out of nowhere. Like, why is the weather in Ohio is probably, like, makes the least sense out of anywhere I've ever lived. I mean, I've only lived in 2 separate states, but anywhere I've ever been. Like, Ohio's weather is so random. Like, I used to live in Iowa, and Iowa had, like, you know, it had really cold winters and really hot summers. Like, everything was, like, but everything felt normal. Here, it's like early November, and it's, like, freezing. I think it actually, like, Halloween was really cold, and that's when it started, like, just staying cold for long periods of time. Like, fuck my throat, dude. Okay, well, that was a pause moment. I don't know, dude. I'm mad at myself. Every time I do this, I have to not grab milk until I have my recording already set up. Because I get my microphone and make sure test my mic out, and then I'm here and my water's drinking all the way down. But another thing on my topic that's also fresh in my mind, because I was thinking about maybe not recording and working on this now, is I have a project about Romeo and Juliet. So that was definitely worth that, like, battle to get the berries. But yeah, we're doing Romeo and Juliet as a book, and then we're covering it for like a project. And everything like they give you like 10 to 15 options of stuff you can do, and all of them suck. So I haven't told the teacher at all what I'm going to be doing for my project. And I was like, in my head, I was like, I'm gonna go make a song. And by make a song, I mean make a beat and make lyrics, because I know I can do both of those. But then today, they never said this before. They said, anyway, this is like day 3 of the project, and it's due next Tuesday, and I'm recording this on a Wednesday. I don't know why I'm walking. I just don't want to battle this trainer. I want to battle it with the new member of the squad. But yeah, what was it? Like, they just said we're going to present to the whole class, and it's like, I don't want to do vocals in front of the whole class. Like, I'm not trying to like present, like I'll just show them the song and then explain what is what, I guess, for my presentation. But like they should have said that day one. And like this project is meant to, why am I keep expecting him to battle? But this is where we face Tauros or get the Tauros. Nah. Have we not been to Route 1 before? Wait, I feel like I haven't been on Route 1. I've been up here. Yeah, that's where I got Ladybug. Okay, I feel like I just haven't been up here. Yeah, I've been up here. These trainers on battle. Oh yeah, I would have had to come up here. But yeah, now I don't know what I'm gonna do, and it's been like 3 days in the project, and it's like a big project, you know. So I was like, I can make a beat, and I can write some lyrics, and the lyrics are taking place in like from Romeo's perspective. So I had this idea where I was gonna like have the first half of the song be like really like happy-go-lucky, because that's kind of how it is in the book. How you know how he's all just like in love with Juliet, and that's kind of how it is. Then like the second half of the song is gonna be like really dark and grim and gloomy. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. And then I'm making the beat right now. I started a little bit when I got home, but then I was like, yeah, I need to record because I'm not sure how, because my recording schedule is like non-existent. I'm gonna read this and I'll get back to that. The Melee Kahuna is strong cousin. He's a trainer who can use fighting type Pokemon to the fullest, yeah? Might not be a bad idea to work on those flying or psychic type moves. Yeah, my man is stanced up. Alright. Is that it? Should I go and heal? It doesn't he just have a Crabrawler and like one other Pokemon? I'm not sure if I want to lead with Faye for the. Can I get a heal? Or is that not something I can do? Oh, there's a sticker. Okay, I can get that sticker with the Tauros. I'm gonna have to re-explore this island once I get Tauros. Oh, wait. Oh, my throat is like... Yeah, that was loud. I got really close to the mic, because I wanted to hear... I'm gonna hear that 7 minutes in. I want to hear that in editing. Because my throat makes noises like that all the time, but I'm not sure how it sounds from someone that isn't me. Okay, wait, I'm gonna get back to those... like the Romeo and Juliet project. I gotta keep saying it to remember it, because it's stupid. I'm dumb. Congratulations on clearing the trial in Verdant Cavern. Good work. I suppose you're here to battle the Kahuna. You think you and Oricorio are ready for me? Definitely. I've been waiting for this. Okay. But yeah, the Romeo and Juliet project is like... So now it's like, I'm like written the song. I've already like halfway done with the project, pretty much. And it's due in like a week. So I literally would have nothing to do for the next like week. But it comes with the potential embarrassment that comes from vocals from me, of all people, going in front of the class. So now this other kid, who's actually good at singing, doing a song, and part of me's like, want to link up for this project, right? And I haven't done that yet, and I'm not sure how well it's gonna go. But I mean, I'm already friends with this person, so like, I could go and do it, but like at the same time, I don't know, man. It's one of those things where it's just like, I hate this. All the other options are trash. Like this doesn't matter. I mean, I'm reading dialogue, but I'm already like in my own like brain right now. I need to like scoot in so I don't so I don't fade away in the audio. But yeah, I'd need to like stay in my train of thought. But yeah, like one of the options was make a pie chart for every act of the play of Romeo and Juliet. So every act, make a pie chart and then like divide it into themes. And I'm like, who would want to? That's terrible. It's easy, but oh my god, that'd be so boring to do and like do a presentation over. And then there's some that are like ridiculously difficult. Like they want you to write a whole new ending to the book, and they have like a minimum of 5 pages. And I'm like, why? We can live one of whatever from this thing. Aircutter's not gonna kill. No, it wasn't. Dude, in the back of this might do some damage. Okay, I'm gonna switch out, because in the back of my head, the second I hit the move, I was like, he might have Rock Tomb. He could very well have Rock Tomb. Is Alabama just fire? Okay, it's just fire. Yeah, but I was like, this thing could very well have Rock Tomb and one-shot me. Actually, I don't think Rock Tomb would one-shot. It's not stab. It isn't stab, so it might not one-shot. Dude, I look in the audio. I think the audio, like, sensor, not sensor, but like, I guess sensor might be the right word, that tells me how loud I'm being. And every time I make those weird throat noises, it goes up a little bit, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to hear that in editing, because I want to know how those sound, because I learned in health class a month or two ago when we were talking about the hearing systems in our body. and they one of them, they said that, what was it? They said that you hear noises in your mouth like far louder than you would hear them out otherwise, or no, because your nose and your ears are connected. I think it's something like that. There's something that's, or no, your mouth and your ears are connected. That's how sometimes, like, I don't know how to describe. I know some part I forgot completely, which is bad because I have like the end of the semester is like in a week from now, so that means we're gonna have our tests on in that class. But I don't remember. But some part of your head's connected to your ears, and that's why you hear your inner noises more loud than other people do. Like coughing, you cough like, I feel like when you hear yourself cough, you cough like ridiculously loud, and then like it's like normal volume cough for everyone else. But it's like all the mouth noises that get made go to your ears too, which means they pick them up and then they get sent to your brain to be like scanned and be like, whoa, what was that? Why did I do that? I don't know. Sometimes I don't think before I talk like at all. For Brawler, this Mr. Mime is a blessing for this. I mean, I think we'd be fine on this fight no matter what, but this Mr. Mime is like actually the god for doing it, for just actually, like, he's just working. He's putting these people to work. Okay, back on the Romeo and Juliet project, it's like, it's one of those things where do I have the potential? We fine, we'll live one. Oh, it's neutral because we're fairy. Speaking of Mr. Mime, I got another topic I didn't write down. I'm gonna keep. What move missed? Since when can confusion miss? Did not computer go for like sand attack? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna switch out either because pursuit. I'm just gonna heal up. I'm not risking it. And the Romeo, do I finish the project like pretty much tonight and have like a full week of nothing to do, but at the same time have potential embarrassment by my peers? Like, I have to make it sound dope, like the song. And if it doesn't sound dope, I'm gonna get clowned, and I'm not trying to get clowned in class. Like, you know, you're not gonna be known as that kid that makes music that sucks. So it's like, now I have this pressure on me that I didn't have on me before, because now we have to present it. If I could just submit to the teachers, the teachers could be like, damn, this kid sucks, and move on. But now, like, kids don't let shit go. There's this kid who was beating his meat in class, and people still bully, like 2 months ago or something, like a month or two ago, and like, understandably, people still give him shit about it, which is, that's like a whole nother thing. Like, that's like a whole nother level of weirdness. But like, kids of all people do not let things go behind. They do not let things go behind. Trust me, I know. There are people, I clown my friends for stuff they did like 3 years ago, today, and like, that just doesn't go. He's gonna give me the Z crystal I gave him like 2 months ago in game. Is this the one we get? No, I think we got him. I think we got the ring, and I think we got the. I don't remember where we got the ring from, but can you imagine celebrating like this in real life? Like this, he's so extra. Like I know why they do it, but like why? Like it's a Z crystal. It's a fighting Z. I mean, I don't even. Actually, I do have a fighting type that benefits from Z crystals. Z crystals also. Shout out to that Watch Me Whip video I made like a year and a half ago. That was like, it's my most viewed video, but I don't consider it my most viewed video. It is, but like it's only like 3 seconds, and it's literally just that animation of them whipping, and it's just over some like it's distorted Watch Me Whip sound. It's like ironic, but like it's like semi-ironic. So it's like I look back on it and I'm like, oh, I hate myself. Why would I do that? Which I'm now, like, I am just very ironic as a person. I find a lot of stupid shit funny. Like, I walked into class today, and my teachers, like, the teachers say that they like memes. Like, they're like, oh, we love memes, because we're hip with the kids, you know? Listen up, fellow kids, insert. But yeah, so they, like, every day they put a new meme on the board, like, on the, like, projector, before class starts. And it's, like, the worst thing ever. Today they had a minion, and it wasn't even a meme, it was, like, a compliment. It had this minion, like, just a minion, right, and it had like the big, you know, bold impact font. Today is Wednesday. You all are great, is what it said. And it's like, it had like, I even went up close to the board, and you can see where it says like memegenerator.net in the bottom right. And it's like, did the teacher, like, first off, those teachers are like, actually like have like the worst sense of humor out of any human put on this earth. And me and my friends, we walked in and laughing like our ass. It was the funniest thing because it's just, we were ironic. It's like ironically funny. Like if this was like me like 2 years ago, I'd been like, wow, cringe, normie. Like I said, I do want to shoot myself from 2 years ago and delete all memory of that time period of myself. But yeah, like it's just ironic. It's a whole new level. Okay, so we have to go back. I'm gonna remember this. Before I move on to the next island, I'm gonna go and grab. I'm gonna go and explore the island because it's gonna be a lot faster because Taurus is just faster. Like is way faster than me. But yeah, I'm gonna ride around, collect some items, and just. Elima's like, whoa, gamer, you're epic. Haha, look at me. I am a male, but at the same time, not. I still have no idea what gender Elima is. I haven't looked it up since, like episode 3 or 4 when we first battled her. I haven't looked it up. I have no idea what gender Elima is. Which, it really could, because it could be a boy or a girl. Because, like, the name Elima is, like, it's like Jessie, or Jessie can be a boy or girl name. Or I feel like Elima could work for a boy and a girl at the same time. And, like, I don't know, it just, like, it doesn't, like, you can't really tell, because, like, part of his, like, face kind of looks a bit more masculine, but then it's, like, got that pink, like, longer pink hair, and then, like, I don't know, man, it's I don't know what gender Elima is. It's like Bugsy and the Rival. I mean, I know, like, once you saw the official artwork for the, for Silver, you kind of knew it was a boy, but in-game, it definitely looks like it could be either. Same thing with Bugsy, but even in the official art, Bugsy kind of looks like... I mean, it looks more boyish in the... More like a boy in the official... Is it Ken Sugimori art? I'm assuming he did that because he draws all the Pokemon. Then it doesn't in, like, the 8-bit sprites, or even in the... However many bits the DS had. But... Why? Why is this cutscene so long? It's literally just... HALA, like, HALA's like, I want to fight you next, and then... They're like, hey, here's the new Pokemon, and Kukui's like, I'm proud, and Lily's like, I'm proud, and like, Hal's like, good job, and then it's like, that's it, that's the whole cutscene, but they really felt the need to make this a new, I don't know, man, this game's just way too cinematic, which is definitely a problem in certain games. Like, some games, okay, what is it, X, is it Y? Here we go. Alright, we're gonna go and dash. Oh my god, I just I was gonna say, I just fisted this little boy, but I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, that is not what I'm meaning to say. I'm meaning to say we hit him with a big boy. Alright, at least we can grab items without getting off the Tauros, which is nice. So there's up this route to the right that there was an item hidden behind some Tauros shards. I feel like there's a route. I feel like there's like a cave that's like blocked off. Maybe that's just me being like dumb. Was it over here? No, it wasn't. It was up and then to the right. Okay. It's time to get this. It's time to collect this crust, fellas. Let's go. Hey, infestation. That's not bad. Moves like infestation are decent. I mean, competitively, they're only good on like the bulkiest of Pokemon just for stall purposes, and that's kind of what they do because they don't really have that much damage. I'm not going that way. Oh, I'm not going this way either. Why can't the Tauros fit through there? Like, why did they program it so you can't? Like, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it's just like. It's just slightly annoying to the point where it's like, why? Like, it was really an easy fix. I'm gonna be nitpicking about this game. Also, you know it's a game that comes out soon? Pokemon Let's Go. You know it's a game that's gonna be bad? Pokemon Let's Go. I've been saying it. The game's gonna be a 5 out of 10 or 6 out of 10 when reviews come out, which sounds like a decent game, but like it's not worth $60. It is not gonna be worth my time. The only people gassing that game are delusional Pokemon fans, and Pokemon is a god-awful fan base because of how delusional the fan base is. Like, they think Let's Go is some foreign concept, but it's like other games have been doing what Let's Go's been doing for a long time now. Let's avoid this. Okay, I was about to say, where was the dust at? But yeah, people just gas this game, and it's like, it's not gonna be, it's gonna be solid, but like, people are losing their minds over the fact that the game's 3D and HD looking now. People are losing their mind over the fact that there's co-op, but like, video games have had co-op since like the 80s, and like arcade machines. Like, nothing about this game is special, but like, since Pokemon is an ancient franchise that has some ancient mechanics in play, and doesn't like doing new stuff, the people think it's new. Because the people that gas Let's Go hardcore are people that only play Pokemon games. Like, they don't play any other kinds of games. Like that's honestly, that's facts. Like, people that are looking forward to that game play Pokemon 95% of the time they're playing a video game. Which, I would say maybe me 10 years ago would have been like, maybe not even 10 years ago, like 5 years ago would have been like super hyped for this game. But now I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, this looks kind of okay. Okay at best. It's not worth $60 or all the hype they're putting into it. It's not worth a Thief. Well, that was definitely not worth my time. Wait, that was not worth. I'm gonna go and explore this island again. Actually, I think I have to because I think behind us, behind this route, is the Mantine Surf. You know, my voice sometimes my voice just peaks for no reason. Can we click on this? I thought we would have been able to see the map, like a useful mechanic. But no, we're just gonna not see the map. And we're just gonna have you talk to me, Rotom. That's cool. God, who put the Rotom decks in the game? Whose idea was it to have the Rotom decks like display a map, but you can't zoom out on the map? Like this is a device. This game came out in 2017, late 2017, and they got a map that you can't zoom out of. Like Pokemon, sometimes Pokemon just does some really stupid things where they just don't push their games to the like this game looks fine, but that's about it. Everything else, like, to be honest, I'm fine. Like something Let's Go does is like actually pretty dope. Where it has like the battles in the overfield or overworld, even though I do wish there was an option like maybe to turn those off just for like Nuzlocke purposes, because if it's like if you're Nuzlocke the game, you could just pick the first encounter you want, I guess. I'm not sure how you Nuzlocke that game without picking your encounters necessarily, which part of the point of a Nuzlocke is to not pick your encounters. So I mean Nuzlocking Let's Go is gonna be impossible with how the game plays. I mean, things like always on EXP share, the removal of natures and abilities, the fact that people in Pokemon are losing their minds over Mega Evolution. Like the fact that, oh look, Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution has been in the game since what? Dude, Pokemon X and Y came out over 5 years ago. Dog, that just hit me. I'm gonna say like 5 years ago, but now I'm looking at it and I'm like, we're late 2018. Pokemon X and Y came out late 2013. Dog, we are 5 years. I still remember getting my copy of X, going home and beating the game over the course of a week, because I would literally get home from school and play it. And over the weekends, I would just play it more. I got my whole squad up to level 100. Like that was such a fun time. I haven't had an experience like that in Pokemon in a while, where I just get the new game and it's just like blowing my mind, and I'm playing, like I play through the game non-stop for the first like, who knows how long, Like, Alpha Sapphire was like that for, like, the first week, but I only got to the 3rd gym the first week. I wasn't playing it as aggressively. You know, what was it? I was, like, after I got my 3rd badge, I didn't touch the game for, like, 6 months. I come back, and then I beat the game, like, over the course of, like, a week, you know? Like, that, like, X and Y was the last Pokemon game to match. Same thing with Black and White 2. I played Black and White 2 to hell and back the first, like, I beat the game, like, twice over the first month I had. Like, I mean, Black and White 2... 5th gen and 3rd gen are easily the peaks of Pokemon, and 4th gen's like a honorable mention. That was the peak. Like the DS, the late Game Boy era and like early 3DS era was peak Pokemon. You can't change my mind. Like you have like 3rd gen have like some of the best spin-off games, like the Coliseum games, and 5th gen had some sleepers. 4th gen had like the best mystery dungeon games. 5th gen had some sleepers, and like Pokemon Conquest was like amazing. I mean, that's just because I'm a Fire Emblem fan, but Pokemon Conquest is actually an amazing game. I want to play Pokemon Conquest, but at the same time, like I'm already playing through a Fire Emblem game separately on the channel, which also is like it's cool. I actually enjoy playing through 2 different games at once. I wish I could do that more, but like I just don't, because like I guess like I do now because like it's easy to balance because they're 2 completely different things. So like So as long as I just do like every other upload, because like that was in the summer, so I was putting myself on a schedule, so I felt like I had to. Now it's literally just whenever I can record, or whenever I'm really in the mood to record, I will record. And then based on whatever video, like if I just record, my last video was Fire Emblem, then I'll record Pokemon. If my last video was Pokemon, then I'll record Fire Emblem, and that's kind of how it works. So every other upload, is this where we have to go? Is this not Mantine Surfing? Don't we go Mantine Surfing to like progress? I don't know. Do we meet back at Icky Town? Because I didn't pay attention, which is like part of the I should have paid attention. I just know that we're going to be Mantine Surfing either in like the end of this episode or the beginning of next episode. Also, what is over here? Alright, Star Piece, that's 5 racks right there. Okay, cool. Dude, I need some drink. There's like nothing to drink because I drank it all before I got recording. I hate myself. Why do I do this? Anyways, I'm just going to take a whole loop around. I mean, like, this is the way I'm trying to travel in Pokemon, is just doing this. Because it's just so convenient. Oh, here we go. We have to go over here. Okay, I was like, if we could just zoom out on the map and see, like, the city we have to go to, that would be great. But, you know, Pokemon, as much as I love Pokemon, it's easily top 3 favorite video game franchises. I'm glad the main leader, who I believe. Oh, are we doing the? Is this our battle royale? Is this our Fortnite battle royale mode? Hopefully. Pokemon battle royale, where you get to pick a Pokemon and go in with like certain abilities, would actually be kind of hard. You can't change my mind. I mean, that's what I read this on Reddit today, where someone was talking about how they would love a Pokemon in Breath of the Wild game. Like how you go around and you go in. Let's do Alabama because that's the boy. Composition. Let's do some let's just do facing. Why is this still like so lifeless? This looks like a green screen. Yeah, photo shoot. It's time to game up. Okay, so why was this a mandatory thing again? Let's just zoom in on the cat. We can't zoom in. Okay, well that's fun. Can we like zoom out? Like, oh no. That's a great picture. That's such a fun photo. I'm gonna do this one. I like the number. I like the number 5. Let's go with that one. That was fun. That was a great picture of me. That was. Oh, Alabama loves this picture. Let's quit. Why was this a mandatory thing I had to do again? Like I said, this game has a lot of filler in it, and that's why I think if you shaved this game down, it would be a phenomenal game. But here we are, taking pictures in a very limited picture op. Oh, look at that main menu feature. Photo album. Oh my god. Like, who thought this was a good idea? No, I don't. I came here because of the story. It was like, hey, Landon, go and get a picture of your dick. Cool, fun fact. Awesome, epic. Woo. How can we go to the next island? I actually do like mantine surfing, especially when I don't have to use the 3DS's shitty circle pad. Do we have to battle how? Because we could have just came here, battled how, and dipped. Okay, it wasn't me and Oricorio. Oh yeah, oh yeah, let's get going. Thank God. I wish these actually had like an effect on the chat, or the chat like the text. But like, if I promise you, if I reloaded the save and did that exact same thing, it would be the same. Dartrix is an ugly Pokemon. Dartrix is actually like bottom tier mid start. Like, if we were like take like the middle evolution stage, Dartrix is like bottom tier. Top tier mid. The best middle stage evolution is Torracat or Charmeleon. I like Charmeleon way more than Charizard or Charmander. I think Charmeleon's dope as shit. I think Torracat is amazing as well. I just wish it was better. I wish it didn't evolve into pedophile Pokemon Incineroar. I mean, Incineroar just looks like a bootleg character you'd see on like an Indian, like Punjabi movies, 240p HD, no virus. You know, that's like a character you'd see in one of those movies. Also, not speaking of Incineroar, but Detective Pikachu looks like I'm mixed on it. I think the movie's gonna be good, but I'm really mixed on how the Pokemon look. I like the premise, and I do like the concept of the Pokemon, like the Mr. Mime scene in the trailer. Even though I actually like how Mr. Mime looks, even though a lot of people don't. I think that Mr. Mime actually is like fits, because Mr. Mime is supposed to be creepy. Like that's the point. It's a mime. Like who unironically is like, oh, I love looking at mimes. Like no, it just doesn't. Mimes are disgusting and scary looking. I don't like them. But I think I'm gonna do Mantine surfing in the next video. Tauros. I'm fine with them removing the bike as long as I can do this. This is way more badass than the bike. There's no argument. Like, who thinks that like riding a bike is harder than riding a fucking bowl? Like, come on. Okay. Wait, was our head clipping through the ceiling? Because if they really wasted their coding time on programming the photo shoot but made it so I clipped through the ceiling, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed in the development team over at Game Freak for doing one of those. Oh, I have a headache from talking so much because I talk for like 30 minutes straight with no water because shoutouts to me. Did they really put that on the front of the main menu? Oh hell no, this is moving off. We're getting something way more relevant. We're gonna put the Pokemon. We're gonna put the passport. That's way more important. Whose man's decided to put that right there? Okay, epic. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode of the Pokemon Ultra Moon Nuzlocke. Catch y'all with the next video, which will be Fire Emblem Awakening Part 2, which I'm super excited to record whenever I can record that. And as always, have a nice day. I'm going to click the stop button because I almost hit F11, which closes the program entirely and doesn't save my recording, which would be pretty unepic if I do say so myself.